Today I wanted to show you how I like to use dried florals in a flower arrangement. So one of the reasons that I love dried florals is because they don't need water, and as long as they're kept out of direct sunlight, they will stay beautiful and vibrant for much longer than a fresh bouquet. So today I have 3 varieties that we've grown here on the farm. This really pretty white one is called Winged Everlasting, also known as a mobium. This is a status. These two are status. They're going to be pink pokers, or these pink spires, and then these more ruffly ones are a quality and seed pastel shade mix that I really love to use. I have 2 vases here. These are vases that were fired in a raku style firing. Basically, they are fired in a way that makes it that they can't hold water. So dried flowers are the perfect thing to fill these with. So I made these a couple months ago, and I've yet to put a little arrangement in them, so I'm very excited. When I'm doing dried flower arrangements, or when I'm doing any kind of floral arrangement, I really like to keep my flower quantities, or different kinds of flowers, reserved to 1, 3, or 5. I find if there's 2 flowers, it just doesn't feel right. And if there's too many different varieties, then it gets a little bit overwhelming. So you can see they have a really adorable, sort of almost daisy kind of look to them. And we'll find a stem that I'm going to use. I like these little guys. So you can either hold your vase up to the end of a table and then align your flowers against the back so that you can figure out what kind of height you want. I think I'm gonna cut mine at the base of my vase here, so about right there. And then I like to move my vase up just so I don't break it. Guess I've done that once or twice in the past. And I'll stick that little guy in there. And then I'm just gonna start adding more of the same variety using that same sort of cutting and placing. I like sort of taller arrangements, especially for something that's sort of cute and short like this, getting it a tiny bit taller just so that it sort of elongates the vessel and sort of complements the shape. I'm sort of thinking of this vase, but in reverse. So going up at the top, I'm gonna do one more little bouquet. The nice thing is you don't really have to worry about where these guys sit in the vase because you don't have to worry about the water level. You just gotta think about where you want them. So that's a really cute little arrangement. I like this little touch of this little open flower facing the front. So now I'm going to go on to a bigger vase. For this guy, I'm going to choose a different flower as my focal flower. I'm going to choose these pink pokers as my focal flower, and then I'm going to add in some of my other colors as just little pops in between. So I'm just going to place it right in. It's the perfect height. So I'm going to start just trimming them down a little bit if necessary and popping them in to just add a little bit of extra sort of color and texture. I honestly don't really do too much fresh flower arranging anymore, just because these last so much longer and you don't have to worry about, especially if you're gonna bring flowers to somebody's house. I always feel bad because I bring a bouquet of flowers, and if I don't bring a vase, I feel like I'm giving them a little job to do. Like, no, cut all the flowers while I'm here, just rubbing it over your shoulder. So these are really beautiful to give as a gift as well. You can just give a nice little wrapped bouquet. We sell some of those on our online shop as well as in person at our store. All grown here on the farm, all organically grown. One more of these guys. I think I'm gonna tuck it right into this little spot over here. I'm really liking how that's looking so far. So the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add some of these little pops of the Winged Everlasting in there as well to get a little bit of a brighter pop of white that I think will be a really nice touch for these. And then one more over there, and I think we're done. Really cute, just really beautiful, I think, arrangements that are very low maintenance and look beautiful in a bathroom or next to a bed in like a guest bedroom or in your bedroom. And I just love dried flowers because they last a really long time. If you're interested in getting dried flowers, we have some available on our website, or you can stop into the shop at Patina Home and Garden in Leapers Fork and pick up a bundle there. But yeah, I think that's all I have to share today. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day. Goodbye from Patina Meadow.